What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I'm coming at you from the Pembroke Flying J out here in New York. And I'm looking at the weather conditions and looking at the weather pattern, and it looks like I'm going to be stuck in this for a while. So I figured, you know what? Let's just shut this bad boy down. Can you drive in it? Yeah, possibly. But, you know, they have all these old corny sayings and stuff. Is the juice worth the squeeze? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing, just looking around Facebook and YouTube, seeing all these trucks rolled over and stuff like that. And you know what? I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to shut it down. We'll reevaluate this in the morning. But where I'm at, if you look at the weather pattern, it's not, this storm is not going east like it typically will. It's kind of going more north than east, and I'm in that direct path. If there was a way for me to just shoot over to Canada and then kind of come down into like Michigan, Detroit area, you know, that would be a possibility. But I got to take a few things in consideration. Where I'm at, first of all, the nearest location where I would pick up a load is probably a good 60-80 miles away minimum. Empty trailer on these roads, I'm not thinking so. So I'm just gonna sit back here like a kid, you know, back in the 80s, 70s, you know, when it would snow like this, we'd stay home and watch cartoons. Now I don't have the cartoons, so I'll probably just stick with the movie or something like that if I could find one. Maybe a good documentary, something like that. But I don't see me moving. I just don't see there being a valid reason for me to move. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing here. I did deliver my load yesterday in Rochester, New York. And as I've said it many times, I am anti-blindside backing. And there was a driver that was from Canada that we were at this little small shipper too. And I don't know if it just gets locked in people's brains sometimes, like they have to use the space that's available at a particular location or what. But he ended up trying to blindside in there, and he got in there. It just took a lot longer because he's blindsiding into a tight location. You know, I saw all the rigmarole he had to do, and I was like, you know what? When they tell me this dock is ready, I'm going all the way around the block. I'm going to straddle both lanes going both ways. I'm going to throw on my hazards. And we're just going to go ahead and right side this in right off the street, which is what I did. And did that probably, well, I did it in about a minute. You know, minute, 2 minutes. It took him about 15-20 minutes to blindside in there. So, totally not on topic. But listen, if you're new at this, look at all your options available. You don't always have to look at everything as black and white. You know what I'm saying? I will try to find any way I can not to blindside into a situation. Not only because you risk the chance of pulling out your air lines, your electrical lines, shit like that, but especially if you're going into a tight dock. It's not my preferred method. But anyway, if you guys are out here in these streets, hey, be safe, evaluate your surroundings. You know, listen to people in the truck stop. I just got done talking to people in the truck stop, and, you know, they said it's not that bad as slick in areas, but it really depends on where you're going. So, we're just shutting it down. I told Myra she could shut it down too. You don't have to be out here risking anything. This load is not that important. So, anyway, I'm going to just cut this short. Just wanted to run in here right quick and say that we're supposed to be getting another 8 to 10 inches of snow tonight. So I don't know. Like I said, we'll pick this back up tomorrow morning. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.